stay back, we will defeat it. Everywhere I go, there is suffering. Starvation, disease, loss. Mortal beings are frail and scared, and live such short, tragic lives. I tried so many times to help them, but all I have to offer is death. I could not control the dark power inside me, so I sought the help of the wise Titan Prometheus. We tested the laws and nature of magic and learned to extract divine power from my being. We imbued that power into an object which, when consumed, would grant the power of magic. Had mortals this power, they could finally be freed from suffering. So we gave them the divine gift. We planted a seed of divine power to create the tree of knowledge. From the tree ate 3 mortal pairs, who became the 3 kings and 3 queens of all mankind. In time, more mortals ate from the tree of knowledge, and their kingdoms flourished with magic. As their numbers grew, some angels began to fear this new power. War broke out between mortals and angels. The mortal kingdoms were destroyed and magic outlawed. Those divine mortals who survived went into hiding. The war is over, but I fear what stirs in the ashes. For out of this conflict, a greater power was born unto the world. I alone know of its existence, and once set loose, neither man nor angel will be strong enough to stop it. Must it be you?
Azrael, you know why it must be me.
But I will miss you so much.
I will be waiting for you right on the other side. Take care of him. He is our only hope.
I love you so much, LOL.
And I love you, Azrael.
Nephiel, awaken thy mind.
Life is everywhere, surrounding and penetrating us, spilling over us in every cascade of water, multiplying in every droplet of dew. Where did life start? And where is it going? Is there a purpose to the endless cycle of reproduction as life carries itself forward through the ages? Ask the gods. Some may say, for in their divine testaments lay the answers to creation. Of creation, I know this. When the sun was newly born and woke to shine its first light upon the earth, the light shone upon a great multitude of waters. The waters moved across the face of the earth and fell as rain and ran in streams. The air was warm and fine, and volcanoes fertilized the primordial soils. The earth was rich with all that life requires. And yet, no lips yet grew to speak, nor ears to hear the crash of waves. Not man, nor God, nor angel had minds to ponder, for for the earth was devoid of life. For 1,000,000 years no living thing stirred, and then again for 1,000,000 more. 1,000 times over did 1,000,000 years pass with no living thing to count the seasons. The earth had fallen en masse. Rain fell when clouds became heavy, and light sped across the sky. Though no life stirred, the clockwork of the cosmos was complete. But ours is not the only cosmos. There exist other planes, other realities, with forces foreign to our own. And so it is that our reality borders another, which has of itself the name of etheria. In etheria, a different kind of clockwork takes place. Etheria is without physical form, a void. For in that place no force exists to give rise to the most basic forms of matter. But as surely as all the seas of the earth are full with water, and all the skies full with air, so too is etheria full with magic. A fundamental force is magic, like gravity. As heat flows from where there is much to where there is little, so too does magic flow from much to little. And so it was that after a great expanse of time did the universe shift such that etheria and earth did touch. And where they touched, magic spilled forth into the world like sand through an hourglass. Where magic and matter met, magic stirred matter into action, gave it intention, gave it purpose, gave it life. And behold, the seas stirred with moving creatures, and the earth brought forth grass and herb and tree yielding fruit, and the creeping things and the beasts of the earth did follow. And soon the whole of the earth was filled with the seeds of magic, which was called life. In some places magic is not merely the seed of life, for the forms which rose around it took shapes which grew back into the realm of etheria, sustaining the flow of magic between realms. And these forms, which are alive, exist at once in both realms, and hold about them immortal souls which are in etheria. Magic flows through them, and is them, and they are flesh also, and they possess of themselves a will which commands both flesh and magic. Thus they are divine. These beings are called angels, and all the powers of the earth and heavens move through them. It is said that the first angels, and lo, the first living things, were the seraphim. For no other being is old enough to have borne witness to the seraphim's first song. And sing the seraphim did, and do, for the notes of the song have the power of magic which affects the whole of the earth. One can hear the song at night, in the sound of the waves which crash upon the sands, and in the crackle of flame round the fire as parents tell stories to their young, and in the day as of the sound of trumpets which burst forth to announce the rising of the sun. The night is full of music, and the day, and the sound is the sound of crickets, of birds, of every living creature of the earth, which hears the song and joins in. The very winds hear the song and rejoice and dance and become alive with light and are luminous. Four seraphim sing upon golden thrones in the eternal city of Sarah, and from them shines forth a light of such glory and intensity that to look upon a seraph is to look upon the face of the sun, for both are equally unknowable. All that can be seen through the resplendent light is the outline of wings, of which each seraph has 6. They rise up like towers above the thrones, and fall as drapes to hang upon the floor, The 4 thrones are set upon a sea of glass, and the dome of the throne room rises far above to house the towering wings of the seraphim. And there the seraphim dwell. They do not eat, nor sleep, nor speak, but sing all day and all night, for all time. For theirs is the song of glory, which is heard in all corners of the earth, forever and ever. Other angels do dwell in the holy city of Sarah, angels whom walk on legs, or fly with wings, and eat and speak, and do the things which earthly beings do, though magnificent to behold. Their light is not blinding like the seraphims, and their faces are not unknowable. Each holds upon himself a halo, from which the glorious light of etheria does shine with the light of magic and of power. Of those angels who move and speak, none are mightier than the archangels. The archangels are the 7 stars which sit upon the 7 thrones of the heavens, the 7 kings, and the 7 thunders. They wear not crowns of gold, nor silver, nor any mundane stone of the earth, but are adorned with halos which shine with a glorious light, the light of a great deluge of magic, pouring forth through their souls from the realm of etheria. The rays of the sun are draped across the archangels, like unto robes of purest white, and great and mighty wings stretch forth behind and above them. Their wings are aflame, as the whole of their bodies are aflame. When they speak with the sound of trumpets, and their voices are a great thunder which rules over all the angels of the firmament, and all the titans, and all the beasts and creeping things, and all the creatures of the sea do hear them, and listen, and obey. And mortal man also, as he cowers against the elements, does hear the voices of thunderings from the heavens, and knows them to be the voices of honor and of glory, and falls down in worship, saying, Mercy, protect our mortal souls against the beast in the night, and from hunger, and from thirst, and from heat or cold. Chief among the archangels is Michael, archangel of compassion, whose heart is pure and without fault. Behind him stands Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, and I, Uriel. Also once was Zadkiel, who fell and was followed by Samael, son of Samson. Finally there is Azrael, archangel of death, who wishes only to bring life. The archangels rule not by decree nor law, nor do they pass judgment. Rather, each serves as the embodiment of the ideal which they champion. Through their words and deeds they set precedent, and the rest of the world follows. As for laws and punishment, 12 judges preside over the daily administration of heaven and earth. Chief among them is Samson, the wise. The 12 hold court upon the half-moon bench within the celestial tabernacle of the divine city of Sarah, and preside upon the daily activity of all living things. Such is the nature of creation. Such is the nature of life. From magic and matter does life swell to fill the whole of the earth. And wherefore one universe touches another always stands an angel, for angels are the gateways which bind the realms, sustaining the flow of magic between worlds. From the cloud tops of the heavens, and from the holy city of Sarah do angels dwell and live as stewards of all living things. Thus I have said, for thus is it true, for now and all time, forever and ever.